check it.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jeff Van Zooten here with a back workout. Prep is coming along very good. I was hitting a little bit of a weight plateau this week. I was stuck at 166, lost a pound overnight after busting butt this week. But we're gonna pull the diet down a little lower in calories, probably bringing around 1,500. Doesn't sound very good, but I need to lose 11 to 12 pounds, folks. You can see a difference in my physique right now, but it's definitely not enough to win anything. So here we go. Join me for this back workout. Let's get it. So as you can see, I'm starting off on the assisted pull-up and dip machine. I have really never utilized this much in my training, but now that I've injured my back, I'm trying to find ways that I can really engage my back muscles without putting a load on my lower back. And this seems to really do the trick. And I've seen a lot of people's material that suggests doing pull-ups to develop the upper back muscles better than doing lat pull-downs. And I can see why. A lot of people that specialize in this have gigantic delts, huge lats, massive teres and traps. So win-win, right? So as you can see, I'm utilizing two different grip styles while doing this exercise. Doing kind of a closed grip with emphasis on the biceps, and then I'm doing an overhand outer grip with more emphasis on the delts and lats as opposed to the bicep and lats. If you're looking for that drive in the gym, reach for some Vintage Blast or Blast Max by Old School Labs. Then I learned this exercise from the late great John Meadows. He trains a lot of really high level IFBB pros and was an IFBB pro himself. This is to target more of that V taper, the outer lats, that muscle we're always trying to hit to look a little wider like some sort of crazy bird. But this really allows you to contract those muscles very hard, and you don't really have to use that much of a load or a weight. So I really like this. Kept the sets and reps pretty high. Then we moved on to a chest supported seated row. This is going along with the lat activation more. This allows me to really contract without putting a load on my lower back while being able to pull some moderate weights though. As you can see, we're getting a little bit leaner, little by little, but we still got a long road ahead. Then for this exercise, I utilized two different grips. I did a closed grip and then a wide grip. I did 3 sets of each at 100 pounds, so not too heavy, but heavy enough. Like I had mentioned, I've been in a little bit of a weight plateau, stuck at 166, even though I'm in a 2,000 calorie deficit a day, doing 2 hours of cardio, but sometimes the scale doesn't accurately reflect the changes going on in our body. Sometimes the changes might be visual, but not on the scale, so don't get discouraged if that happens to you. And of course, if you're trying to put on mass or recover after a hard workout, you're going to want to reach for that vintage brawn. I've always really enjoyed this workout on the cable machine for my traps, my lower lats, and my teres especially. This really allows me to feel the contraction through each range of motion. Cables are just my favorite type of accessory thing to use. I mean, there's so many things you can do, and it's constant tension on the muscle, and that is what I want. Constant tension. In my awesome gym, KT3 Fitness has this wonderful J-bar. I like to use this thing on so many different workouts. From lat pull downs to seated rows to bent over rows. It is just amazing to keep my arms right where they need to be to get that perfect squeeze on the muscles I'm targeting. Then, to avoid tension on my lower back like with other exercises, I did a chest supported bent over row with dumbbells. 5 sets, 12 reps, and it really got the job done. Had a huge pump after this. Granted, my pumps would be a lot better if I was eating a lot of carbs like I was on the bulk, but we are on very, very low carbohydrates right now. But I'm still able to get a decent pump with Vintage Blast in my system. It really just still forces blood to my muscles even though they're not full of carbs, which is sweet. Overall, this was a nice old school workout, and I attribute that all to Old School Labs. Keep it old school, everybody. So as you can see, Changes are coming. They're coming right on schedule. I should be able to line this peak right up with the day that I compete at the rate we're going at. So I'm just excited to get back on stage. And I can tell you folks, if you ever thought about it, do it. It is the most amazing feeling in the world to stand in front of a bunch of people knowing that you put all that hard work in your physique and you're at your best. It is the feeling like no other. And let me tell you folks, it's worth a shot. Keep it old school and have a great day. Thanks for watching, like always. Thanks for watching, and for a 15% discount on all Old School Labs products, use code JeffVZ12 at checkout.